Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. Good. Ready?
I think so.
All right, yeah, we back at it again, real 100%. It's me and it's she, always trying to keep it real 100 P. That was nice, real 100 and P. That sounds pretty dope, though, right? You a hater.
It sounds like keeping it real 100 and P. Like you got a P.
But I was saying like keeping it real 100 and
I get
P,
it.
like as percent.
I get it.
Man, y'all let
But
me,
when you say P, I instantly went to.
But I'm saying
P.
keeping it P, like keeping it percent.
I know. I see the vision. I see what it could have been.
What it could have been, what it is.
But that's true.
Anyway, man.
But
so
all I
hopefully
heard
y'all
was P.
keeping it P. You playing, baby. Gotta keep it P. Playing, baby. Why everybody gotta do their hands like this? When
I don't know.
Anyway, y'all.
Extra sauce, I guess.
How y'all doing out there in the, I guess this will be like the internet world. So people that's watching be in the, yeah. So how y'all doing out there? So that's not the Matrix for them though.
I just said
we would be like in the Matrix if people are watching. They would be like in the real world if you look at it like that. So how people out there doing in the, but technically we are in the real world too though.
Don't overthink it.
I'm just saying, like, this would be like a dope high conversation, all right? Because the people that's watching, we watching on the internet. So we would be like in the Matrix, but we're recording it. So we're actually in real time, real world right now. See what I'm saying? That's like some high shit, right? I don't even smoke, but that sounds like a high conversation. That'd be pretty dope. That'd be a dope, interesting conversation.
Cookie dude.
That needs to be like on some Joe Rogan type shit. Because like when you watch the video, you're like watching technically like the Matrix, right?
I don't know. I just said the Matrix because I know that's your movie, and I don't know nothing of the Matrix and what it's supposed to be.
But how y'all doing out there in the reality real world, Matrix world? The world. Hope y'all out there doing good, man, and having a great day and all that good stuff like that.
Someday.
Yeah, so this is going to be like a reaction. This is the first time of us actually.
I said it's hump day.
Hump day. So this is going to be like a reaction of a video that we have. It's like the Pop the Balloon, right? But we have never done like I think it's a catch up, recap, catch up, whatever you want to call it. So this would be like our first time ever doing one of those. You know what I'm saying? I did watch one, and I sent it to my wife to watch. It was pretty dope. Well, not this one, but this is the first time watching this one. No, I have seen one, just not record. Man, I'm doing too much talking. So let's get to you see the real 100. Blue and gold. You know what I'm saying? Is blue like a royal color? Or is it like purple? I know purple is like a royal color. Gold is like a royal color.
I don't know. It's called royal blue sometimes. Maybe.
See, I want to go for like that more king type colors. You know what I'm saying? Powerful colors. I think blue, black is powerful. Gold is powerful.
See, I'd be on the fence because your ensemble, it screams two teams. One team that we don't really care about, and one team you love.
Golden State is one. I like Golden State, blue and gold. I don't know what other teams I'm on.
U of M.
I mean, I fuck with them because they're from Michigan, so it might be no different.
Yeah, but I feel like I've gotten so much hatred from the fans.
Oh, because you like
over the years.
The state, green and white.
Over the current job that I had at that time. I used to like University of Michigan. I had a starter jacket and everything. I kind of want another one. Hell, my daddy bought me one of those pullover ones with the little pockets.
Yeah.
It was nice.
That was back in the day.
I was back in the day.
But yeah, I like the blue and gold. I'm not even tripping about it. And I know that back in the day we had our little tiff with, blue and gold and us being state fans.
We didn't have a tiff. Like they had the tiff. They had the problem.
Yeah. A lot of people have problems because we were state fans. But, all my state fans, Michigan State fans, salute to y'all. And my blue fans, salute to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just be respectful when you see me rocking my green and white.
I think she'd be, yeah.
I'd be at work and I have my lanyard on and they're like, whoa. And I'd be like, I don't even know what the fuck they talking about. I'd just be like.
Yeah, but this is us rambling right now.
Anyhow, so we're about to watch the recap to the Arlette Pop the Balloon Challenge, one of the surviving couples.
Yeah,
Assuming.
assuming they survive, I think. So let's get into it, man. Let's see what they talking about. Y'all go check out Arletta on Instagram, YouTube, all that good shit. I know y'all be a lot of people be reacting to her stuff. So, shout out to her and her whole Pop the Balloon brand they got going over there. All love to y'all, man. So y'all keep doing y'all thug dizzle. Appreciate y'all, man. All love. Do you know these couple?
If you let it play, so I can watch it.
Everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here today with Kay and Mike. Welcome, guys. How are we feeling?
Good. Thank you for having us.
Of course. So we had the both of you on episode 12 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you ended up matching. Perfect. So is it a yes for you for her?
So yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for him?
Yes.
Okay, we got a match.
I think this was an episode where my man was wild out on the girls and shit, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, the
No,
little dude.
this wasn't it. This wasn't.
No, I'm talking about the little short guy, and the guy was promoting his business. Yeah. I can't remember what it was.
On the show, we got to know a little bit about you guys. You told us little tidbits here and there.
I think my man at the
a little bit more
on the little recap. That was his cousin.
Mike,
he was cousin with the other guy
from Newark, New Jersey. I'm a father, a poet, and an actor, and I've been in and out of Arizona for a few years, and I live in Cali now, and came to the show. I like what you guys had going on, and felt like I needed to be a part of it. Sent the email and, came on, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, man. I'm grateful for, the experience. So.
Okay. So, I mean, like, I know you said you're a poet, actor. How did you get into that kind of stuff?
So, yeah, I was always into, writing. Growing up in church, I used to memorize books of the Bible and want the longest verses and try to, remember the words, because words just always impressed me. So I used to listen to the lyrics when the songs used to come in the cassette tape, and they didn't have the lyrics on the back of the CD book. So I would listen to the tape, rewind, write the lyrics down, and then that's how I just got caught up in that. And then I started doing open mics back in 2012.
Okay,
you had some tissue.
It kind of grew from there. Just stay consistent with the work and started, putting myself out there. So I just something I'm very passionate about.
Nice,
so,
cool.
Most definitely.
All right, and now
who needs
Kay,
tissue?
what about for yourself? Let us know a little bit.
Divine.
Okay, well, my name is Kay, and I'm an artist, a singer, a dancer, an entrepreneur. I sell lip glosses and lip balms. I'm also a television producer, and I'm a lover. I'm a lover girl.
Lover girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should do a lot of shit.
I know you said you sound like you're like an entrepreneur. Like, how did you get into, I guess, let's say the lip gloss business?
Well, I've always been into like a bold lip in like the beauty industry. So I was just figuring like, you know what, let me start selling my own lip glosses.
Okay. Like you just like YouTube how to make it? Like how did you
YouTube how to make it for sure. And it was really easy and simple, and I add my own oils. I'm into oils
YouTube
and herbs
University.
and stuff. So I use a lot of natural Ingredients. So yeah. I'm into making my own products too.
Very cool.
Yeah,
like
what other products?
Yeah.
Body oils, hair products, things like that.
Yeah. He's listening. Okay, girl.
Thank you. It is kind of hot in here, but yeah, thank you.
Okay. So
I don't like some
on the
shit.
show with you guys, how you even came to match. Originally, Mike, you ended up popping your balloon.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So I initially popped because she mentioned, I asked her, how she felt about men with kids. And then she said, she prefers men that don't have kids. And so I have 2 children.
Yeah.
I didn't let her finish, so I kind of rushed it because, the previous contestant, she popped immediately. And, I didn't want her to settle. I wanted her to get exactly what you want. The dating market is pretty broad. There's people out there that, may have what you're looking for, because I'm not the type to settle myself. But, then she made an exception, so,
Okay.
I see my balloon back, and here we go.
Okay. And now, Kay, I know like you initially had said you were a little iffy about the kids thing. So have you dated someone in the past with kids that made you have that thought process, or like what?
Actually, never. I've never dated anyone
Oh,
with kids.
okay.
Yeah.
So for
So
you, it was something like, I haven't done it, I'm not
right.
doing it now, kind of
Exactly.
thing.
I haven't done it. I don't know what it's like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like I don't know.
Uh,
But then his kids are older too, so it's just like that made a difference for me for sure.
okay. So if they were younger, it still would have been a pop. Like,
I
leave it in pop.
I think if they were younger, it would have been harder for me to
Accept.
pick.
Okay. Okay, I see. So, kind of to jump into, my favorite part of the segment.
Mhm.
Since you guys matched,
Mhm.
have you gone on a date?
Absolutely.
Ah,
Every day. No, I'm just kidding.
oh my God,
Yo, she be extra
yes!
juicy.
Every day?
Every day.
Yeah,
Well,
literally.
we went out the first night of the
Okay.
show, and the plan was to meet up with some other people from the show
Mhm.
and go to 1111. But
Okay.
we pulled up to the club, and it was kind of crowded. I kind of wanted to get to know more. That wasn't the environment to do that.
Mhm.
And so Kay is cool enough to go with the plan B. We kind of went with the flow. And just ended up having a conversation in the car and making a plan for the next day.
Okay.
We talked for a while, and we really just hit it off. Like it was just natural, like real comfortable from the
Nice.
jump. And then next day, I'll let you tell her about the
Okay, let us
second
know.
experience. And all that.
Sure. Well, first I want to say that like I came here intentionally like wanting to like if I did match with someone, I made the time for it.
Good.
Like I
Yeah.
intentionally made a later flight the next day to go back to home.
Mm.
So I just told him, I'm free all day tomorrow. Let me know what you want to do.
Yes,
So we had our
energy.
plan. Yeah, energy. He was like, I want to see you first thing in the morning. I'm like, okay, cool. We're both morning people.
Mhm.
So we met that morning and we got smoothies. And he took me to the river. What's the name of that river, babe?
Tempe Town Lakes. I think
Tempe
we went
Town
to.
Oh yeah,
Lakes.
oh, yeah.
Okay.
Something like,
They
Yeah, hanging out there.
They're official.
they official.
What's the name of that river, baby?
Yeah, once I heard that, oh yeah, they on some real shit right here. Cause she called them Bay and everything. So this legit. I can tell already just from how they talking. So they about some shit.
Talking on the bench.
Uh-huh.
And then we went to get some food
Right.
at Chopped.
Yeah, shop.
Yeah, I love
And you know what else? The whole sitting in the car talking. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of going to the club and
Mhm.
partying and having fun, so she really wanted to fuck with him. So I don't know how long they sat in the car and talk, but that's another sign. Like yo, they really feeling you type shit.
Right.
that place. I got some
You guys
good
like healthy
salads.
stuff. Y'all
Yeah.
talk about
Oh, yeah.
smoothies,
I know.
I
chopped.
mean, she mentioned on the show, she's
Alright,
serious about eating well.
Yeah, I
Most
see
definitely.
that. I see.
And like I said, I had just finished my detox. I did like a 30-day fruit only detox. So
Oh.
I was
Yeah,
still on my
she-
health. I'm always on my health.
That's what I'm
kick,
talking
so-
about. I
Yeah.
fucks with it.
Yeah. So yeah, that's
I
what we
have done that
did.
before, too.
And
It wasn't a
then
month,
after
though.
that, he
It's like
dropped
a
me
week,
off to do my
2
interview
weeks,
with
something
Dreela,
like that.
who's also on the show. Me and her really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, we hung out there, and then he took me to the airport, and then that was that for our first day. It was beautiful.
Beautiful.
Nice. Okay. And then after that first date, you went back to LA, that is, right?
Mhm. Yeah, I
Okay.
did.
How was that with the community? I know, I think we're the same time right now, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the same time
Yeah,
zone.
so no time zone
So
difference.
No.
she had to fly back. I took her to the airport
Mhm.
and we made a plan. I actually already had. I'm an actor, so I was shooting in that area already.
Mhm.
I was planning on being in town a few days, so I actually flew to California.
Mhm.
We met up, and we've kind of been inseparable since then.
Nice. Okay. Okay. Let me not. All right.
Oh, she loving
So
this.
once you went out to Cali, that was how soon after?
Literally, it was
Like
like a day
three-
or two.
Like 2-3
Oh,
days,
I'll tell
maybe.
you, he was
Mhm.
serious. He was
Yeah.
like, I need to come see you like
Oh my
ASAP. I was like,
God.
okay.
Okay.
Come see me then.
Right,
That's the energy I like.
Yes.
That's what I knew.
Oh, look at you,
So
so
before-
Come all the way
cute.
out here.
Exactly. So before he had went out there,
Oh,
were
them
you guys,
niggas lit.
FaceTiming, calling, texting? Like, how was it? Like, did you guys
Calling,
use that plan?
texting, all that. Yeah.
Texting, calling,
Hey, they're a
Okay.
couple.
That we could
Yeah.
do. That we,
2024
weren't
it's
there.
easier to kind of like
Right,
handle a
communicate.
long distance situation.
Yeah.
But I knew Cali's right next door
It
anyway.
is.
But I knew my plan was California, and it worked out.
Worked out,
definitely.
yeah. So, Mike, you went out to LA like pretty quickly, like within 3 days. Did you already have a spot out there, or how did that go about? Like, how was the living situation?
Yeah. So I'm from Newark, New Jersey, but my mom, she's actually from Riverside, California, and living in Indio, California. So
Okay.
I already had family in California. My brother, he lives in LA. So, I mean, California is where people go in my industry to, you know, make moves and network and stuff like that.
Right.
So, Cali's been my stomping ground since about 2016.
Got it.
So,
Okay.
her saying, you know, LA was like, all right, that's like
Like a
saying
second
right
home.
next door. Like, you know, so it
Okay.
wasn't a big decision. So that's why it didn't take a lot of time. So, you know.
Nice. Okay. Now, since you've been in LA, like, what are some things you guys have gone into? What have you guys done?
We've been to the beach. That's one of our
Okay.
favorite things to do. He knows I love going to the water, so
Mm.
he took me to the beach. My first time going to Santa Monica Beach.
Mm.
What else have we done? We work out together. Go
You
to the
guys.
movies,
Mhm.
dinner, of course. Done a little bit of traveling. Went to
Okay.
Malibu. That was fun.
Awesome.
Do everything together. Swimming. I don't know. Babe, what else did we do?
What else do you guys
It's
get
that
into?
puppy
I mean,
love right
she
now.
also attended one of my shows that I've had,
Right.
Section
Yes.
14.
Okay.
It's a play that we filmed in Palm Springs. It's about the survivors, like Black and brown families who were forcibly removed from their homes, and we just kind of devised a piece to kind of express, you know, the emotions and the seriousness of, you know, some of the secrets of Palm Springs. You know, people think, you know, luxury resorts and stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, but they have a dark past as well, dealing with racism and
Wow.
you know, and just justice and you know, treating people like human beings. And
Yeah.
stuff.
So you said that was a play?
That was a
that
play
you were a
that
part-
we filmed at it was 2 weekends at the end of June. We had about 6 shows, and she was at every single show. So
Sure was. They're
you know, she
supporting
was
my
there.
man.
She was a supporter at every single
Oh,
show. So that
this
showed me
kind
a
of
lot, man.
exciting.
It
I
meant a
like
lot to
this a
me, you
little
know, for
bit
her to come out and just, you know, be there for me. You know,
because you rarely
I
see this.
appreciate things like that. You know.
Oh. And
Well, he's talented, so it was nothing for me. I love seeing him on stage.
Oh.
And, you know, one good thing about the show is it was like his
Bless you.
original poem, like his
Thank you.
original work. So it made it even more special. And he opened up the show every night. So I don't know. I love being there for him.
That's amazing. And now, so now that you guys are a lot closer, you know, in the same state now, all of that stuff, like, how's the communication been going? It sounds like you guys are doing really good.
The communication is pretty much we face to face, so we just communicate.
Period.
Like we like I think coming on the show,
Uh-huh.
we both had done the work prior to being on the show. Like
Good.
I want to express like how serious I took the show as far as like being open to love. That's what the name of the show is, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I wouldn't come on there to play any games. I did the work on myself. I met Kay. I felt like she did the work on herself as well. And then so us aligning, things just kind of flow naturally, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, everything that we do doesn't feel forced. It doesn't feel like any pressure. It's kind of just organic. Like, she's such a dope
Bless you.
individual, and I just appreciate having her as a friend in general. You know what I mean? So,
Thank you, babe.
Okay, so any final thoughts from, you know, Kay, let's start with you. What are some final thoughts, you know, anything from your experience for meeting Mike, whatever it may be?
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you and your lovely
course.
husband, Mr. BM, for bringing me onto the show.
Yeah.
Even before I applied for the show, I said a quick prayer to myself. For some reason, it felt right to do. So I was just finishing watching an episode. Something was like, apply. And I said a prayer. I applied. And then couple hours later, BM called me like, hey, you know, asking me questions, prepping me for the show, telling me like you were interested in having you. I was like, okay, God, I see what you're doing. and I had already had plans to move to California. I'm from Texas, Dallas, Texas. So it was like perfect. It's like I'm gonna get to California and I'll go to Arizona, I'll do the show. Like, I don't know, it was amazing.
It just worked out.
Everything is working out how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And like he said, we did the work before we got on the show. The work to me means like getting to know myself better, fasting, doing my detoxes, lots of prayer, lots of journaling about the type of man I want, the type of husband that I want.
Yeah.
And I even shared those things with him. Like he saw the date that I wrote everything, and like he aligns with everything that I want in a man and a husband. So
Okay.
it's just been a beautiful divine journey. And I'm just grateful for the show and opportunity. And Mike.
Thank you for coming on. Like, you guys
I
are
was
just
gonna
absolutely
pause, but I
amazing.
ain't.
Okay, and like, what about for you, Mike? Any final thoughts?
first, I'd like to start with I have worked on a project. My cousin was killed in 2018 by law enforcement in Newark, New Jersey. So I wrote a book dedicating that to him because it means a lot. And I went through a lot. I went through a lot of a dark, I spent a lot of time in the dark, just trying to put the pieces back together from that. So the book is a big dedication that he was my best friend, literally. So there was a void there that I feel like, was missing. So I just had to do the work. And I feel like God puts people in your life for a reason when you need them the most, right? So I prayed, I set the intentions, and, on the show I said that I know what the truth is, right? And the truth is that God is love, right?
Yeah.
And it's about loving yourself first, loving the people that he puts into your life and the people around you. And, when you know the truth, you know that God is speaking to you. And you have to kind of just follow his lead and not wait for certain things. So, sometimes, things from the outside may look like, you're moving fast, but when a man knows, he kind of knows, like,
What?
So.
Them sons, that thing is tearing up.
Oh, you talking about old girl, the lights and shit? Yeah.
Yeah, the light is tearing up.
I know for a fact that Kay was put into my life for a reason. I know that there's nobody else like you. You are an amazing friend. You are genuine. You only can pretend to be somebody for so long. But the truth eventually comes out, and you have been consistent. You have been kind. You have been sweet. I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Bro, leading up to something. He ain't playing.
I feel like it's natural. So, honestly.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yo, old girl lit.
God, I love you deeply, man.
Oh, wow.
We are moving at our own pace. Regardless of anybody else's opinion, you are a special woman, man. And when a man knows, he knows. And I believe from the bottom of my heart that you are my person, my best friend, the person I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with. And
She about to cry.
And just enjoy this ride together, man. So will you do me the honor and be my wife?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, let it.
I'm crying.
Congratulations. Okay. Shout out to y'all.
Oh my God.
That was cute.
Yo,
That's
I'm
nice.
literally crying.
That's dope.
Oh.
That's high.
So sweet. Y'all. Oh, baby.
Congratulations.
Sweating. Oh my God.
It's the first one.
Let me say that. Oh my God. I'm like shaking. Oh my God. That's so pretty. Oh my God. I feel the girl's hot. Oh my gosh. Oh, he going full on. Oh, let me get out of this shot.
What's up, yeah?
Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you so much. Give me a tissue.
I wonder how long it's been. They said in June.
Maybe a few months. I don't think it's been that long.
Well, he said it's been fast, but they gonna go at their own pace. So
Yeah.
So,
this case you ain't
I just
getting
wanna say
engaged.
I think that's her husband.
that we did not expect that at all. That came out of nowhere. I was over there, recording, and I'm like, is this really happening? Like, I'm trying to adjust the cameras and everything. You just blew us all away. Everybody in the studio is absolutely speechless right now. We are out of words. We cannot believe that just happened. So I want to say congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you both.
What's her name? Kay, right?
And
His
I
name
hope
Mike.
that you both listen to each other. I hope that you both work on things together. Put God first. And we really do wish the best for you. Best of luck with everything. I'm sure, everybody wants to follow your journey. I mean, I want to follow your journey, so
I do too.
Make sure you invite us to the wedding.
Hello, first pop the balloon wedding. Hello.
Oh, that'd be dope.
But yeah, no, we are. Yeah, this is what Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Aletta Molly is all about.
Yeah.
Real people coming to find real love, and moments like this, special moments like this, is what it's about. So I appreciate both of you for really trying.
We
You know,
appreciate you guys, man.
Yes,
Without the
thank you
show and the
both.
opportunity to even meet somebody that could be from across, different states, and it's your perfect match. But having this as a platform it's just genuine, man. I appreciate you guys for real.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Thank
And
you.
I do want to ask you, Mike,
Mm.
what made you decide that she was the one?
So,
That's a good question.
without just saying, "Oh, when you know, you know,"
Yeah.
but it kind of is that, because when you know, you just know. Like, she checks all my she checks all my boxes, so to speak. And she's just a great person, a great friend, just a great teammate, somebody I could just have a conversation with and feel like, I just know, like, this is someone I'm meant to really spend a lot of time with, spend the rest of my life with. And we're supposed to just do our thing, man. So when you know, you know.
And I know that it seems like it's very fast. How do you know that you were sure about this decision?
So this proposal, you're saying the culmination of work already done, right? I was doing work on myself to become the highest version of myself. And I felt when I met Kay, she was also doing the same work. So when we met, it just seemed like perfect timing. So when we met, it seemed like perfect timing. And it's not about days on the calendar or time passing. It's about, spiritual time spent, like really convening with God and really trying to get in tune and really tap in and, just follow his pace and making sure you're aligned with that. And like I said, it doesn't feel like pressure. It doesn't feel rushed. It feels natural. Like I'm a deep thinker, so I do take my time with things. And I'm not just rushing in. I'm not an emotional person like that. So this is a decision I've made that I know for sure is something that I'm supposed to do. So.
Well, I mean, we are absolutely thrilled with that,
How's
and
that?
yeah, like we said, we wish you the best of luck,
Thank you.
and we pray that everything works out for you.
Thank
yeah?
you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, we appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Okay.
Well, y'all, that is our first Pop the Balloon or Find Love proposal. Okay. Ain't nobody topping that. Oh, man. Congratulations again,
Thank
you
you.
guys. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you.
And everyone at home, thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll catch you all next time.
Bye.
Peace.
She's married. She's getting married.
That's a dope picture. Yeah.
That was so sweet.
That's what it's all about. I remember when we first did one of these videos, I was like, man, anybody on here really trying to find love? Like, really? Like, really? Really?
They really are.
I
It's
mean-
some of them that really are.
Yeah, I'm congratulate. I think Mike, his name is Mike. Congratulations to him and Kay. That's a first. And like, you rarely see that, you know what I'm saying, on, the internet where, it's a man proposing to a woman and, the whole black love
Yeah,
thing and all
yeah.
that good stuff like that. So, and pretty much him confessing his love for her and how serious he is, how, I'm not here for games. I was intentional in what I was doing, you know what I'm saying, spending a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I believe it might be a little puppy love going in there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they are grown as fuck. So,
Mm-hmm.
but maybe a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You get to know this new person. And hopefully, like my man said, in the future that, they work through whatever they got to work through, because there's going to be some ups and downs, some goods and bads, and some greats and some, some down times, whatever. But hopefully more good than bad, you know what I'm saying? So, and they find a way to maneuver through those, you know what I'm saying, waves and curves and all that stuff like that to where they can still, you know what I'm saying, be married for, like in the olden days or back in the days where it's like, people married 60 some years and 70 some years and all that crazy stuff like that. So I'm wishing them the best and I'm hoping they,
Absolutely.
make it through all the ups and downs in the journey that they're going to have to go through and to continuously to keep loving each other and finding new ways to love each other. Cause this is just the first wave right here. You know what I'm saying? Which is I guess, puppy love, whatever you want to call it. So they're gonna be on there for a nice little minute, and then when they get married, it's gonna be another high. They're gonna be on for a nice little minute, and then the honeymoon's gonna be a nice little minute, and then once all that kind of settles, we get into everyday regular routines and living with each other and all that stuff like that. That's when you gotta really. That's the long haul. That's the long haul when you taking that long drive a cross country type thing, and you gotta be able to be in a nice, efficient car with good AC, and y'all keep driving with no issues, and then maybe the AC cut off, and you gotta roll down the windows. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So it's coming. That's the long haul right there, making it all the way across country. So yeah, that's just an analogy that I was, I guess, using for marriage. It's a ride for sure.
There you go.
Definitely a ride. So
well said. But that was cute. So I hope they stick it out, they tough it out, and do whatever they need to do to. Don't rush it, but go at their own pace. You engage, you ain't gotta get married tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
You can still, you making a commitment, but still getting to know that person more. To not just be going off of the puppy love blinders.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I definitely want to see the journey. So I hope that like they can, I guess, capitalize off of this, where it's like, doing a vlog or doing some type of something to where they can record themselves on their journey leading up to the marriage.
But they into music, so maybe you just have to find they
music stuff,
Instagram,
and him acting though, because he acted too.
Music
though.
and acting.
But that don't mean they couldn't do on their own time, their own thing with just Mike and Kay doing whatever Mike and Kay do with vlogging, and then doing a pop the balloon wedding where it is recorded. You know what I'm saying? If they want to do that, I don't know, but
your mind
I'll be straight on content, because it's all content they can use to monetize it some shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? If they doing it on their own channel that they curate together, and shit, record your journey. You know what I'm saying? Record that. You know what I'm saying? Cross country. Everybody else do it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's a vlogging channel with you and her.
To be continued.
And it could be like Pop the Balloon with Mike and Kay vlogging or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there, but
you is.
It'll be pretty dope. Those people would tune in because they know they from Pop the Balloon.
But could they use their name? I mean, not their name.
I'm just saying it'd just be like, I don't know. They can incorporate that.
Something to say, be like, love is popping. Didn't have a balloon.
With Mike and Kay.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be that bad though. Love is popping with Mike.
Let's go.
Love is popping with Mike and Kay. That wouldn't be that bad. It flows a little bit. I could be wrong, but I don't know. But man, y'all let us know what y'all think about Mike and Kay. Saying congratulations to them. Salute to them. And like I said, I hope y'all make it and the long haul. So
yes,
I'm gonna tune in. If y'all do create something, I might go ahead and hop and look for some Instagrams and all that good shit. So
yeah.
But as always, that we say over here on this side of the matrix of the internet,
be safe, be honest, be real.
100. Peace.